Hey, shalom, brothers and sisters. Welcome back. I thank you again for joining me. Today, I want to talk about something that you might not be aware of, and that's Abraham's lost children. Yeah, he had more than one child, and of course, you should know that he had a firstborn named Ishmael, but he didn't get the birthright blessing. Isaac did, the second one. But did you know that Abraham had more children? I'm gonna I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna read this in Genesis. Go to Genesis 25. Let's see, Genesis 25 right here, and I'm gonna read verses 1 through 8. And this you know sort of enlighten you about it. And it says, then again, Abraham took a wife, and her name was uh, Keturah. Well, see, Sarah passed away. His first wife, his beloved, she passed away. So he married Keturah, and she bare him Zimran and Jokshan and Midian and Ishbak and Shaul, and Joskin begat Sheba and Dedan, and the sons of Dedan were Ashurim and Lecherim and uh, Leumim, and the sons of Midian, Ephah and Ephor and Hanok and Abida and Eldah, and these were the children of Keturah. And Abraham gave all that he had to Isaac. That's the blessed one, the one that inherited everything. He gave everything to Isaac. But unto the sons of the concubines which Abraham had, Abraham gave gifts and sent them away from Isaac his son, while he lived eastward unto the east country. So Abraham had concubines more. I mean, we talked. Hagar was Ishmael's mom. She was a concubine, and Abraham had more concubines. And had more children, and uh, and Keturah was probably one of his concubines before Sarah passed away. We can't prove it here, but that's probably what it is. And these children was probably alive when Sarah was alive. He probably took the concubines and had more children. And now let's see. And then verse 7 here. And these are the days of the years of Abraham's life, which he lived 100 threescore and 15 years. That's a real old age. Then Abraham gave up the breath and died in a good old age, and old man and full of years, and was gathered to his people. So, and later on, Isaac and Ishmael were the ones that came and buried him and, wished him well and stuff like that. And, but yeah, those were the children, the lost children, and technically they could be considered Hebrews because a descendant of Abraham's was a man named Eber, and Eber, that's where we get the word Hebrew from, is from him, and you can find that in Genesis 11, um, verses was it 15 and 16. You can read about uh, Eber, and his father and then his sons and everything is like a genealogy. But yeah, it's these lost children and their descendants are considered Hebrew, just like Ishmael's kids. And later on, you had Esau. Esau was he was Jacob's beloved son, which didn't get the birthright blessing, by the way. But and his people, his descendants, they're the Hebrews too. But it's not just the Jews, but all these other people are technically Hebrews. And anyways, that's all I just wanted to share that little tidbit with you, that little thing, to help you out there. And, check up on me, look up the scriptures references. Like I said, it was Genesis 25, verses 1 through 8, and you could read that whole chapter, and learn some things. And Genesis 11, 15, 16 with Eber, check him out too. But that's all I really wanted to say. I just want to bring that to your attention and help enlighten you. It's probably something that some of you probably didn't think of before. You just think, that Ishmael and Isaac were the only children, which, the Bible says differently. They just didn't, put special emphasis on these other children of Abraham. But, I'm sure Abraham loved his other children and everything. But, Isaac was the birthright and the blessings and everything was bestowed onto him. And anyways, that's all I really want to say right now. I thank you again for joining me. And please subscribe and hit that notification bell and give me a big thumbs up. Comment below. Let me know what you think. And until we meet again, peace out and shalom.